walk it through for a couple of laps. I just want to monitor oil pressure. We've got a serious issue that's evolving. No, it's getting worse.
It's only bleeding off oil pressure when it's sitting. It's not a problem when it's running.
I reckon it's in the pump though.
Okay.
I reckon the pump's wearing.
Okay.
I tried to underdrive the pump a bit the start of the season, and it's put a little bit more tension on the belt. It's minimal tension, but I'm really worried about how it's pulling the shaft, and it could be constant wear. Seems like the more we run this thing, this problem's getting worse. So
get some heat into the you've got some ideas on your driving technique today?
Yeah, so
your head got filled up last night with ideas.
Yeah, we're going to try just clipping a few higher gears in places. So we're running third gear through the midsection. Going to give it a shot just to drop fourth through the mid, grab a bit more smoke.
Okay, mate, fucking game face, eh? First practice of the day. Oh, Jase.
Back a little bit in the rear, so they're still quite hard from yesterday.
Yeah.
Just caught me a little bit. I come through and
You go lower in the tire pressure?
yeah, a little bit lower in tyre pressure, and I think those dampeners are still at 10 in the rear.
Bring it back to 8.
8, yeah. 6.
Might as well jump out and do the job while you're in your gear.
Yeah. That was a pucker up moment.
When you had Banger right behind you?
So the first switch, flicked it, and as I went to drive it just over rotated, and I just had nothing to hold me back. So, and then I got caught up in the corkscrew, and so I stayed on it, stayed pinned, hoping it would slow me down and just leave me in the infield. I really didn't know where I was. I was waiting for this sort of a bit of a bump from Finger, but he managed to pull up in time, which I'm pretty thankful for. Such an experienced driver to actually freaking not contact it.
That last run,
yeah,
you drove really nicely.
Okay.
The last Finger drove exceptionally.
Yeah.
But you drove really, really nicely. And if you can do that consistent,
yeah,
that's what you want to do.
I think, what was the distance like through the midfield? Like,
yeah, you got away on it a little bit.
I did.
I'm pretty sure I got good footage there. We'll have a look.
Whether I need to be grabbing another gear there, because it feels comfortable doing what I'm doing, but
yep,
I can try and grab another gear. Clutch kick entry, I can do that.
Yeah, we're on 8. Somehow need us.
Oh, I had to talk to him about it. Oh, it's a bit skatey, eh?
Yeah, it's skating. It's cold out there, eh? It's cold.
See if it touched anything. I went to pull off when I spun. Yeah, I did feel it wind a little bit. Yeah, it was a bit scary. It was drive on the corner, which was slippery yesterday. I'm like, oh, yeah, we'll get it coming this way, and then as I tipped in, I just felt it just over rotate. I'm like, fuck it, it's not there, and then it got caught, it got wrapped up. So I'm also trying to minimise my handbrake. I'm trying to do a quicker switch there and get all the gas as soon as I can. It was wild. It was a wild switch, but pull it back a bit.
You feel alright?
Yeah.
Yep.
I definitely punched. I felt when I went in, I was like, full off, trying to get out of that issue.
He came in, right? And he said how he was driving.
Yeah.
He said about his tyres.
Yeah.
He said about handling. He didn't say a thing about tuning.
Yeah, that must mean you're pretty good at what
He
you do.
he must be happy.
Or you're just a lost cause. I mean.
Yeah, well, we're just going to leave that at that, eh? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Every run, I pull data out of the car. I check it. I check engine health. Jase is worried about that oil pressure. I'm not worried at all. I think it's in the supply lines. I think it's in the fittings, just weaving a little bit of air in. Jase thinks it's in the pump. Hey, we're just spitballing. We don't actually know until we get in and start doing stuff. But that needs to be done. Not on race day. That's done in the workshop. It's holding the oil pressure. I look at all these. So I look at squiggly lines, check oil pressure, battery voltage, fixtures, EGTs, and I got one for fuel trim, timing, and knock. Knock's a really cool picture, but there we go. Crazy ass knock, but I'm happy as it's not hitting the threshold. Basically, as we said, Jase didn't mention anything about tuning, so we're taking that as it's going good. Now it's up to that driver and the rest of the team to actually pull it all together. Now, watch this. I can hear it. Yeah, Jase. There's plenty in it. And it's not super hot. But the earth is good. The fluid isn't like super hot or anything, it's warm, but it's definitely in that pump that's making noise.
So when the voltage is up, so you feel that, it's good, but and this floor isn't strong enough to grab it.
Yep.
But there's times where, yeah, there. Oh, is that full log?
Yep.
Like if you hold that wheel, just try and hold it a little. No, the wheel.
Yeah.
Just hold it a little bit. back if you can, or put your foot there.
There.
That noise.
Yeah, that's where it's making noise.
Yeah. Put the
We've got a past year issue of some sort, but we will sort that as well. He was driving really well last couple of practices, so he went really nicely. I'm wondering if it's worth just taking the tyre ends, just checking they're all free, jacking it. You got the words. Jamie is on wheel alignment and round black things. Has he lost handbrake altogether?
yeah. It's fucked, man. It's not gonna work. Just
It's usually pretty typical style, like in terms of threads and stuff, but see if it fits if you pull them up too. Yeah, check it out.
Save the day again.
Try to. No worries, no worries.
it's gonna drain out of there as soon as I do that.
Some bending, it'll work.
Hoping it'll work. Yes.
Not hopefully, it's going to work.
Wow.
We're positive.
Yes, it will work.
Correct.
We will make it work.
That's what we want to hear. Six.
Turn that pump on so clear.
All appropriate safety equipment is being used. It'll be hot.
See that noise?
What is that pump?
So that's a A160 or A200 Mercedes 2010.
Like a little buzz bomb shopping cart basket.
Yeah, little
Yeah.
shopping basket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice compact pump.
Have you done one before?
Very reliable. This one was making noise, so I chopped it out because I didn't like the noise. I put a slightly newer pump on, so that was good. But yeah, it's just bypass valve. We'll have a look at it. I'm unsure, but this is our faith book. We know this one works.
Right.
Stick with this one.
Do I tell them about the 39 PSI spikes? Boost spikes?
Didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. Same.
Water pressure.
No, it was in the, it's backfires and diesel.
Right. At the intake.
Yeah. He'll find out about it when he watches the video. Everything else is looking good. I'm happy. Bring on. And it's really nice having the clutch pressure.
Yeah.
Feels like it makes sense to some of the spikes because he's clutch kicking it.
Yeah, yeah.
going to drive like you did in practice?
Yeah, we'll try and run down, try and throw down that last practice run. So
You do that?
it was cooler. I don't expect the track to have a lot of grip, so we'll just we'll walk it through a little bit conservative on the first one, bank a score. We'll aim for mid 70s, high 70s, and then hopefully just step it up a bit on the next run.
Yep.
Your first runs are always a little bit lower. Judges just gauging the skill out there, so bank a run. See how we go.
Get those tyres warm.
Yep, definitely.
What pressures you got on them, Jamie?
80.
You don't want a screwdriver in the car, eh?
No, you can look after that one.
I'll look after it. Thanks.
It's green though.
It's green. It's my good luck screwdriver.
It's your good luck.
Right. Practice, Jase Brown drift.
See on a back blast on the basket.
I got good fuel pressure. Where's your fuel pressure sensor? Before the filter or after the filter? Okay. Yeah.
Straight out. Yeah.
Yeah, so right here I've got good fuel pressure. And it's similar, but I've got,
And then it drops.
so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing like point, so instead of 0.75,
Yeah.
I'm seeing 0.8.
Yeah.
And then when you're accelerating, it's all our lean stuff returned. What am I seeing in there? Eh? What's,
I don't know.
what is those? What is that?
What? Yeah.
What is that stuff in there? It looks like it's got little shinies in it. Oh.
Yeah. It's got to be the baskets.
Hey?
no.
It's a returnless system.
Yeah,
the
but
pressure return.
that shit's got to be going through into the baskets. Whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
That's floating shit.
There's no baskets.
Oh, there's no baskets.
It's got the filters inside the injector, those little balls.
Yeah, let's look at them, eh? But there's definitely stuff in there, eh? It's a different, you've got different fuel overnight. That's why yesterday it ran different to today. Have we got a container? Have we got another jug?
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's what about. Shit fuel.
That makes sense why it ran different today to yesterday.
This is clean.
Where did this stuff come from? Out of your drum? Oh fuck, look, I can see floaties all through that one.
Why is that so rough? Get it up.
You want Allen keys?
Yeah.
Okay. All the gas out of it. We do it two ways. You want to
That's bad.
we can pump it out, we'll turn the ECU on and just pump it out. How quick was that?
That filled up real quick once it was going, but it's messy.
The only thing is we're going to contaminate all that fuel, but I don't think we'll put it back in anyway.
Nah.
So,
We're not putting that back in and this stuff back in.
there's a drain pipe on the bottom here.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty quick. Okay, you're going to have to wipe all
Okay.
Try and wipe all the rubber off and shit.
Can we give this a bit of a flush with some brake cleaner?
We'll do that with clean fuel.
No, but I want to put this.
How are we going to know?
Apparently you can see the gauze in the back.
Oh, can you? Okay, cool. I'll finish putting injectors together. But that's fuel. That's going into the pump, isn't it?
Yes.
That's supplied to the
Goes
pump.
into the pump, the tank, yes.
And it.
Here. That's plastic.
Yeah. Is there foam in the tank?
No. Look at this in here. There's heaps of shit.
Yeah, heaps of shit, but okay. I'm more worried about the stuff on the other side, on the outlet, and whether it's shit a pump. That's all fine. That's
You're not going to see anything.
no, we're not going to see anything, so we don't know which pump it is.
But we don't know if it's a pump yet.
There's metal in that fuel in that filter.
Where?
In the filter,
Oh, in that filter.
there was metal, and in the where it sat in the filter housing, there was metal. Look, there's metal in there. Shinies. When you get shinies, it's a pump. That's silicon. Shouldn't be silicon in there. No. They're here. Look at the shinies. Shiny.
Jase, what are you doing? Coming into this first part of the section, just no heat in the tyres. Okay, now let's look at a couple of things to explain it to people what's happened there. What we've seen is we've seen a car in the lead position not being able to take the entry in there. Now, what happened there is essentially caused the contact of Jase Brown, who's initiated in there. Although there was contact, that wasn't caused by the chase driver. Agree?
Well, yeah, it was. He needed to back out of that because Kurt had obviously
Well, that's not the decel zone doesn't start till then.
that's not the point though. Like Kurt wasn't drifting, Jase should really get out of drift. The car in front of him has obviously stopped drifting, so he can as well.
Okay, but that's okay. So,
Because that point of contact was not needed. That was not needed for him to carry on drifting and didn't get past them.
yeah, but if he drops off at this point here and then Kurt kicks himself into line coming there, is Kurt going to get a zero score? Is he
He
going?
already got a zero. He didn't initiate on the
but so he
sweep.
didn't initiate. But if you don't know the rules, you don't know. If, okay, where's Jase Brown thinking? I've got to go up and probably start my drift then, and then of course contact mate. He'll go up and check out. I think Kurt's going to go up and say, "It's not fun, but we're okay." Of course, we've got Jase Brown and margin. And down the front straight here at Manfeild Circuit, Chris Amos into the Casper transmission acceleration. They go side by side through Toyota. The first turn here in Manfeild. The Mighty Melwood 2, this is round 4 from Darwin T1 and they are side by side. Into action goes Jase Brown. Big angle with Jase Brown. Here comes home. Pulls out. Jase Brown heads the finisher straight. But Jase Brown really needs to finish the lap. If he over-rotates and does anything else, they are going to go one more time. But no, they come through and finishes, and that should be enough to see Jase Brown.
Kurt didn't do too much, eh?
They'll take a near fuel bump down.
So these guys, same issue that we're having.
Yeah, correct.
So I really think it's a bad batch of fuel. In fact, that kind of stacks up, doesn't it? Because I didn't change the tune, and the way it runs has changed. Lots. But I made some changes, and I think he can drive around it. He's just got to keep it above. He's just got to keep it above 3,000 RPM. He'll be sweet. Just power down low. I haven't changed it. Under 3,000, you're all the same. Yeah. Don't drive under 3,000.
Well, it's still pulled fourth for the section. Or do I just go down to third?
It'll just blop.
If it goes whoop, we'll be alright. If it goes blah 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 blah, we've got a problem.
It sounds silly, but the higher you rev it, the less load there's going to be on it.
Yeah, so on my chase, I'm going to flick third cog through the
And
sector.
just sing it.
On my lead, I'm going to grab fourth because I need to make smoke and go fast.
Yeah.
The bogs are bogs.
Yeah. Just don't bog.
The bogs will get third back up, but we'll get going.
Rev it to all of the revs before you hook fourth.
I need to make smoke. I need to force them to stay. Well, because they are fast, and I'm going to be doing my best, absolute best to stay with it.
I don't know about the fucking timing, but I know about the engine. Don't worry about it, just turn the gauges off, drive it, and then we'll fucking fix it.
Best engine builder advice I've ever heard in my life. That's
Just
priceless.
fuck it, and we'll fix it.
Yeah.
We'll fix it. And it'll have
Everything's
4
fixable,
cc's.
mate. Hey, you got a big back pocket.
On the edge out there, Adam Davies, but look, a little bit of upset coming into that last part of the section as well. So, Steve, there's got to be something going on with the effort there, and it's just it's going to be difficult as to know exactly what he needs to do in the situation. He's probably got a advantage.
Yeah, a slight advantage I'd say through that section now. He needs to be smart. Michael needs to tell him, give him the gap. He doesn't have the car, so he doesn't want to get caught out. Look at Jase, rotating massively the angle through there. And him doing a nice job. He's going to try and gather it back up. A real hard one for Adam Davies to sit in behind there. Jase Brown driving really slow through that centre section. Wow, bit of skill there by Adam Davies to
knocked down. I come into the first corner and it was
Oh,
like
you're
that.
fucking with me.
I was like, fuck, I was trying to, and I lost it was the entry.
So it was flopping round?
Yeah, I came into the first corner and my steering wheel went down and I was trying to grab it. And I knew I had to accelerate and it was just, that was the distance. Just
Yeah, mate. Oh, right.
I don't know, we must have just bumped it when we've been in here.
Yep. Okay.
Oh well.
It was fat. It lost power.
It was down on power, but it still held it.
You drove okay in that second run, in the lead?
Yeah, the lead was alright.
You did okay?
If I had closed up the chase, it would have made a huge difference, but I was actually surprised I kept it on the track. I was in the thick of the smoke. I was actually running blind the whole way. So, pity we didn't have an in-car. We might have had one on the roof.
Yeah.
It's quite thick smoke.
Yeah, mate. Oh.
But
hey, the motor's still in one piece?
yeah, car's in one piece. I didn't think we were going to qualify. I didn't think we were going to get into the top 16. So just to place this far, it's an achievement. And what the team have achieved, what we've been through, like I just said on Sky, there's not one part of the car that we haven't really gone over this weekend. Yeah, from oiling to fueling to the steering setup, like we have absolutely thrown everything, all our energy and everything to get to this point, and it wasn't our weekend. So hey, you win some, you lose some. So still fizzing, had a good day out, gonna watch the rest of the show and
yeah, mate, that's right.
take the car back home and
Continue. Good one. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well done.
Bro.